Hello to the team at Redmond Modern Dentistry. My name is Jeff Bradley, and I wanted to make you this video to show you some really simple things you can do to your website that will greatly impact your Google ranking. So I checked your ranking, and using the search word dentist, which is an extremely high search volume keyword right now, and of course this is your Redmond listing. I found you on page 2. You're about a third of the way down. Got you highlighted there. However, according to Google, 92% of people who search on Google never look past page 1. So even being on page 2, you're missing out on 97% of the people who could be seeing you. So we need to get you bumped up onto page 1, which will multiply times 10 at least the number of people who will see you. And here is how we can get you headed in that direction. So the very first thing Google looks at when ranking a website is your title tag. And these blue lines of text are all title tags. Here's yours. The title tag tells Google what it is that you want to rank for, and it's also telling Google that these are the very keywords or search words that you want people to use to find you with. Now, the problem that I see here is that nobody searching for your services would ever even know to use your business's name in their search. So let me demonstrate how critically important it is to get the right search words in your title tag. If I copy yours word for word and open up a new tab and paste it into the search bar, paste and go, watch what happens. Boom, you come up number 1 on page 1 of my new search when I use these search words. But again, nobody searching for your services would ever even know to use any of these words. They wouldn't know to use your business's name in their search. Now, the format that Google likes to see in a title tag is reading from left to right, the keywords you want to rank for, then the location, then your business's name. So in your case, the title tag could be dentists dash Redmond, Washington dash Redmond Modern Dentistry, or something like along those lines. Now, this ties into another component that I want to point out to you real quickly, and that is the second thing that Google looks at when trying to rank you, and that is your H1. Now, the H1 is a line of text on your website that also contains the search words, or the keywords that you want people to use to find you with. And the H1 needs to match exactly what you have in your title tag. There needs to be a one-to-one corresponding match for Google. So let's go back to your website. I'm going to open up this scanning tool. We come down and we find that your H1 is Welcome to Redmond Modern Dentistry. Now, confusion issue number 1 for Google is that this is not a match for what you have in your title tag. It's close, but it's not a match. And Google is very literal about these things. The second point of confusion for Google is that this text field needs to contain the very search words or keywords that you want people to use to find you with. And again, nobody searching for your services would ever type in welcome to in their search, in their Google search, and they wouldn't ever know to type in your business's name either. So these two fixes alone would have a huge impact on your Google ranking, because they would begin to create a crystal clear channel of communication between your website and Google's algorithm. 'Cause right now Google is a little bit confused about what it is that you want to rank for. And when that happens, Google doesn't know or can't direct or doesn't know who to direct to you in a search, and will instead red flag and demote your website, or at the very least hold you back from rising in the rankings. Now, in addition to this, instead of ranking simply for dentists, which is, by the way, an extremely high search volume keyword, as I mentioned, you also offer many, many other services. And what we can do is we can optimize your website to rank high for each one of these services individually, not just for the blanket term dentist. So these are just some kind of a high altitude bird's eye overview of some of the thoughts I had looking at your website. If you'd like to know more about all of this and some of the other ranking factors too that I haven't been able to mention here in this video, just reply back and let's have a quick chat about it. I would be happy to answer all of your questions, So, this is what I do. I get businesses ranked onto page 1 of Google and ultimately into the top 3 spots, which will automatically triple or quadruple your monthly revenue, because that's how powerful it is to be on page 1 of Google. So reply back and let me know. I look forward to talking with you, and I hope you're having a great day. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.